Hello, everybody. 2 Call of the Wild streams in one day? What? That's insane! Scarecrow, why would you do such a thing? I don't know. I felt like grinding bears. How's it going, everybody? We're back for a second stream of the day, which really doesn't happen too often for Call of the Wild. Normally, the evening streams are like Tarkov or something like that. But I've got the itch to hunt more bears. I'm desperate to get this great one. So I figured, why not? Let's jump back into it and try again. See if we can get it tonight. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Play Games, Easton, Caleb, the Captain, Dylan, Tom Dog, Aiden, Columbia, Foxtrot, Logan, Kaluk, David, Baseball Kid, V Parrot. How's it going, everybody? How is it going, my dudes? I mean, if you want to do it on Verhonga, then do it on Verhonga, Wesley. There is no best moose map, you know? I think it's Medved personally, but it seems to be one of those things where most of the people I talk to have a different opinion on what is the best moose map. Moose are pretty unique in that way. There's a lot of different places they can be, and a lot of different people like hunting them in different locations. You know, with a lot of grinds, like with a lot of Great One grinds, you can usually pinpoint it down to 1, maybe 2 maps. Like with Whitetail, it's Leighton and Verhonga that are really good. And then you look at something like the Black Bear, and it's clear that SRP is the winner there. But with the Moose, I see a lot of people that like Yukon. There's a lot of people that like Medved, some even like New England, and a lot like Verhonga. Some love Leighton Lakes as well. Like, it's one of those species where most of the maps are going to be about the same for moose. So if you want to do it on Verhonga, then go for it. I did the Pioneer, but I wanted to do another one. Travis, thank you for the super chat, dude. Let's go, Scarecrow, get that great one. We're going to try, man. We're going to try. I got a good feeling about today. Like, the bears have been so consistent throughout the day. Like, the first stream was going so well. I got a feeling that it's going to go good tonight as well. Hold on, I just realized I forgot to update the kill count on my notepad earlier for the bears. I forgot to add all the bears that we killed that stream.
Oh my gosh!
We killed approximately 100 bears in today's stream, which is an all-time high for us. We were getting like 25 bears an hour, which is crazy for black bear. Dylan, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Black bear drink time and best spot for black bear on SRP. So drink time is 20 to 0 or 20 to 24, however you want to look at it. And for me, all of the best locations for bears are on the left side along this road right here. And then like these 2 lakes up in the top corner. And then the ones over here are really good as well. And then pretty much every other lake still has a few bears. They're just a little bit more spread out. But thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, Jacob, we just started up stream number 2. Well, the diamond counter is set up through Stream Deck, Easton. I can't exactly show my Stream Deck unless I like pull up my webcam. Which that'd be a whole process, so not gonna worry about it. It's essentially just like you press a button on the Stream Deck after you've bound a application to it to like edit the text file. And then it will update the counter on stream. Oh my gosh. I'm playing Pokemon Go on my phone as I'm hunting the bears, and I just got a shiny Pidgey. Let's go. Welcome back, RJ. Welcome back. Where did we bop that bear? Okay, further up. You messed up a diamond whitetail. Oh, no. Unfortunate, dude. Really unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us, you know. We all mess them up from time to time. Welcome back, Schrader. How's it going, man? Just wanted to say I've been watching your videos for about a month and I just love them. Also, I hope you get your first great one, bear. Thank you, dude. And I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. Yeah, I think we'll get this bear eventually. I'm going to keep on pushing forward and try to accomplish it. No matter how tough it may be, we're going to get it. We'll get it eventually. I believe in us, guys. I believe in us. I also believe that I need to take a drink of water. There we go. Had a troll moose today? Ooh, unfortunate, Caleb. Hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Thank you, Luke. I'm glad you enjoy them. Mrs. Crow is in the building. Y'all better behave. Y'all better be chill. Mrs. Crow is here. You messed up your shot on a great one, Moose? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Hey, Kato, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, man. What great one am I hoping for? I'd like to get the Fabled Spirit if possible. I mean, I think that would be probably my #1 favorite is Fabled Spirit. I also wouldn't mind getting the Fabled Cream or the Fabled Chestnut. Both of those are pretty good. It's snowing where you live right now, Easton? Holy. That is insane. He needs the spotted. No, Ben. I might be kind of sad if I get a spotted after all this work. Spotted's like my least favorite for the bears. I don't know, I just can't get into it. I think, for me, it goes like this. Fabled Spirit, Fabled Chestnut, Fabled Cream, the kind of scarred up Fabled Glacier, then the Ghost Mask Fabled Glacier, and then last being the Fabled Spotted. I'd say right now that's my lineup. What gun do I use for the bears? I use the 300 Magnum. It seems to be a pretty amazing option for them. Top 3 spotted, spotted, and spotted. I think you got a problem, Ben. That's a lot of spotteds, man. And I think you spelled spirit wrong in one of those. I don't remember Fabled Spirit being spelled S-P-O-T-T-E-D. Seems like a really weird spelling for Fabled Spirit, but you know. Who am I? Who am I to judge? Scarecrow can barely talk half the time. Parker, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Better get a great one tonight, Crow. I'm gonna try, Parker. This will be a shorter stream than what we did earlier, so no more than like 2 to 3 hours instead of the 4 hours we did earlier today, but I think we can hopefully make something work in that time. I'd like to at least get a diamond or a rare. Out of that 4-hour stream, we got 1 cinnamon, and that was about it. So I'd like to maybe pull in another rare if possible. The only rare I have not got from this grind is the brown. We ended up getting a brown on the first grind that we did when it was released, but have not managed to get one since we kicked it back up. At least I think we got a brown back then. Maybe not. Hard to say. Can't remember. It's been so long. You do, Ben? Well, I've got that level 7 cinnamon that scored gold. And I did get a gold scoring blonde this grind, so, you know, I got that going for me at least. Where's the best place to grind mule deer on SRP? I honestly haven't hunted Silver Ridge a lot for mule deer since they did the rework. So I really don't even know at this point. I might do a mule deer hunt here soon, though. I've been kind of itching to start up a mule deer grind just to try and get some big rares. Because believe it or not, I don't actually have a good rare for them. I think my best one was a level 4, but it was a small level 4. Oh, I forgot I gotta grab the ATV. Tips for your first diamond? One of the biggest keys to getting diamonds is hunting near water. Like, if you're hunting around water, you're gonna be seeing more animals. Like, if you're hunting the drink times for animals, naturally you're gonna see more animals. So, hunt around water. You can use multiplayer hopping to your advantage if you know the locations of all the animals. Like, for example, if you know a map really well and you know where all the hotspots are, what you can do is you can go to multiplayer servers. Just join different servers and go to your favorite hotspots. And then if you just keep doing that over and over, eventually you will run into diamonds and rares. I found so many trophies doing that. I feel like nowadays it doesn't get done as much as it used to. But it is a really good way to get diamonds and rares. If you're looking for just any diamonds and rares and don't really care too much which one they are, it's a great method to just get, like, surprise diamonds and rares. I'd be super happy, Brett, if I could find it on stream. That'd be amazing. Believe me, there is nothing quite like the feeling of, like, finding a great one on stream. With a great one bear grind, I tend to grind off stream as well, just because this grind is really tough. And a lot of times I feel like if I'm not grinding off stream, I'm never going to get this thing because I just won't be getting as many kills per day. But then I also fear the fact of spotting it off stream and missing the reaction, so definitely a lot of contemplation whenever I'm grinding something like a Great One Bear, where it's a very rare and difficult trophy and I'd like to get it on stream. Part of the reason why I'm doing this double stream today is I want to be able to get it on stream when we find it, so figured instead of doing something like Tarkov tonight, we will do the second Call of the Wild stream. Hopefully it'll pay off. Hopefully we'll get something crazy. Nice, Ben. That's awesome. Best way to make money and level up? Lions on Verhonga Savannah. They are so good. Like, for the longest time, I've always said red deer are the best, and they're definitely really good. But if you have enough tents to, like, efficiently set up for lions, you can get so many lion kills so fast, and lions give 500 XP for the males with all harvest checks. And all of the bonuses, like the cash bonuses, or cash and XP bonuses, like a quick kill, things like that. You will get like 500 XP a lion. It's insane. So, like, lions are a great way to level up. If you don't want to do lions, then Tiabaro or red deer are a really close second best. With Tiabaro or red deer, you'll be killing more of them, but they don't give as much XP as the lions do. So it really depends on what you value more. What is lion time? Lion time is 12. I believe it's from 12 to 16. Oh my gosh, we got double bears right there. And a 7 over there. Did that go through him? Call the Wild, really? We doing this again? Are bullets going through my bears again? This happens way more than it should. Bullets going right through the bears. Unfortunate. How should you grind for wildebeest? Herd management or just shoot the males? It depends on what you're trying to achieve, Marcus. If you're just looking for diamonds, you could probably manage them, but if you're just looking for rares, just blast everything. I've never tried it on wildebeest, and I don't really do it anymore, so that's really up to you, man. Hate that glitch? Me too. I don't know why the bears sometimes just seem to not exist, and your bullets go right through them. It's quite frustrating, to say the least. Very frustrating. I've had that happen like 4 times in the last 2 days, where a bullet seemingly just goes through them. Oh my gosh, we got a male over there. Unheard of. A male on that shore? Amazing. Well, that one didn't even pop up for me, Caitlin. Maybe I should go to live chat instead of top chat. That would probably help. There we go. Best or favorite great one? Well, the best is going to be whichever one you like the most, right? But my favorite great one is probably the great one moose in terms of how they look. In relation to how fun they are to grind, I would say whitetail's my favorite in that regard. Whitetail are definitely the most fun one. Redneck J, thank you for the 23 months. So close to that 2-year badge, man. You're getting so close. That's crazy. That is crazy. You know, pretty soon we're going to be seeing a lot more 2-year badges popping up in chat. Have I got a great one bear? I don't, Dylan. That's why I really want to get one. It's the only great one I'm missing currently. And so we really want to make a push to try and get it. They're so difficult, though. The bears are by far the toughest great one grind in the game. What am I killing after the bear great one? Whatever people vote for, to be honest. I've been putting it up to a poll, so once we get this bear great one, we'll start doing polls again. And letting you guys decide via vote what we hunt each week. As we've been doing the last couple weeks. Well, we decided to put the poll on hold, Caleb. I put up a vote earlier asking if we should put the weekly poll on hold until we get the Great One Bear, and it's like 92% of people said yes. So we're going to be grinding bears until we get the Great One. It may take a week. It may take a month. We're going to push through. We're not going to give up like we did last time. No, 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 we will not. No giving up this time around. Especially since I'm really starting to learn the way the bears are and getting their habits down to a T a little bit better. Oh no, MBS, I don't have 636 whitetail great ones. That's diamonds. And that's over the course of 25,000 kills. 16 great ones and 25,000 kills. What did I miss? Hopped off right after the cinnamon bear. So after the cinnamon bear, the best thing we got was a level 1 bear. Or maybe that was before. Either way, the only good thing we got during the stream earlier was the level 1 bear and the cinnamon. We had a few mythicals, but nothing too insane. You should kill an albino, melanistic, and piebald on every animal. Unfortunately, not every animal has every single one of those. That'd be a very lengthy video to make as well. But I mean, I've essentially done the majority of that just from making videos over the years. We've got a good amount of different rares. And he's down. Just found a level 9 gator. Where should I shoot it? Aim for either the brain or the neck. I recommend the neck bone. It's the easiest to hit. And it will still give you full score. So yeah, go for the neck bone in my opinion. And for the neck bone, you want to aim kind of like right in the middle of the neck. Least amount of kills I've got a great one, 80. 80 was my quickest grind ever. And that was for whitetail deer. We're just blasting everything, Dave. What do you want the next great one to be? I'd like the next great one to be the black-tailed deer. With mule deer being another option I'd really like to see. But to be honest, anything with antlers I'll be happy with. Any new antlered great one I would be very, very happy to see. Okay, nothing crazy there. We forgot to claim that one. We'll have to claim that shortly. I don't watch sports, Gage. Level 3. Don't see anything crazy there. Rocky elk or mule deer, both of those are great options. Like I said, anything with antlers and I'll be happy. I just don't want to see another situation like the bear great one where it's something like the red fox or the gray fox or something. I would not want to see a great one go to them. Just for my sanity. I'd go insane trying to grind fox. How's the hunting tonight? It's decent so far, Tyler. Lots of level 7s popping up. No diamonds or rares yet, though. What do you mean, Thomasine? Best spots for 30 out 604 blacktail and whitetail on your next stream. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Hey, Finn. Hope you're doing good. Oh, 30 out 6. So you're saying that you want to hunt whitetail and blacktail with the 30 out 6? I believe I'm reading that right now. Honestly, pretty much any lake or river on the left half of the map, you're going to find lots of whitetail on Layton Lakes. And on the right half of the map, that's where all the blacktail are. Pretty much any of those lakes during their drink time are going to be loaded with them. Does the animal still respawn if you don't harvest it? Yes. But in order to get it to do it, you'd have to go to the main menu. I personally recommend claiming everything, or at least the majority if you can. Now let's see if we can go down here. Hey Lily, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I've been doing well. Got your great one, Moose, yesterday. 1,156 kills. Nice, Mentalist. No, Hunter C, they're not adding Velvet. The video that I made earlier was talking about how I would like to see them add Velvet and what I think they could do with it. I thought I explained that in the video, but maybe I didn't. Oh, did we lag a little bit? Oh, rip. Yeah, of course we're dropping. What else would it be? It always happens every stream. Xfinity doing Xfinity things, of course. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's a bad one too. It's dropping hard. Oh, it's still going. Oh, gosh. How is this happening? So much freaking lag. Why does it so conveniently happen while I'm streaming? Like, what's up with that? It's still dropping. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna try something. What if I just hide everything on screen? I doubt that'll do anything, but... the lag is so bad, man. What is happening? Is it stable again? I think it's stable again. Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream if you haven't. It's stable again. For now. Refresh your page if you haven't. It seems like it's good now. What's my favorite experience from Call of the Wild yet? I don't know. There's been so many. I don't know if I've got a favorite experience. Like, there's so many experiences in Call of the Wild that have been great. I mean, I'd have to say my first ever great one, Whitetail. That's got to be one of my favorite experiences ever because it was such a monumental task that we finally accomplished, and it got me so happy and excited. Dude, this bear. Did I kill him? Oh my gosh, I did. How did that happen? We actually aimed well? What? How did we hit that? Yeah, I don't know, Tristan. I don't know how we hit that shot. That was a weird one. I don't usually hit those types of shots, so that's shocking right there. Yes, Jackson, we're shooting it on sight if we find it. Did I hear great one next lake? Hopefully. Hopefully you're right on that one. Well, we got a bear zone right here. Small male bear. How many kills am I into the grind? Like 3,200 in total ever since the Great One Black Bear released. It's been about like 600 since we got back to it, though. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's been about 600 since we returned to the grind. I see something blurry through there. I don't know if you guys can see the blur. But if you didn't know, if there is an animal behind some bushes, you can actually see a, like, blurry outline of them. Oh, no worries, Killer Rocket. Hey, Xander, how's it going, man? Female? Not sure where the other one is. Hey, Riley, how's it going, man? We did it, guys. We survived the lag. Let's hope it stays away. What great one do I want? The white and brown head or the black with the white collar and stuff? I want the Fabled Spirit. It's the white one with kind of like the brown face. That is my favorite because I always thought it would be cool if Call of the Wild added spirit bears in. And then they did. Except in the form of a great one. So that's the one I really want to get. Where and what time do buffalo drink? I don't actually remember, Dusky. I don't hunt them all that often, so not sure. We're trying to get the Fabled Spirit, Simon. That's the one I really want to get. Luckily, it seems like it's one of the more common ones from what I've seen. I see a lot of people get the Spirit. I see a lot of people get the Glacier. So I got a feeling we'll get one of those. I'd say number 2 is Fabled Chestnut for me, and then number 3 is the Fabled Cream. Oddly enough, Fabled Cream used to be my least favorite, but it's grown on me throughout time. I actually really like it now. Mythical. Holy. Level 8 black bear. Glad you like it, Rivers. Well, Keegan, I want to find it myself, you know? I don't take handouts. Yeah, Killer Rocket, I do have a community Discord. Did one of the moderators drop it into the chat? Would I rather get a fabled spotted bear or another great one moose? Oh, another great one moose for sure. I still don't have a fur type on any of the great one moose. Where's that level 8? I want to grab that guy first. 2155. That's actually a small-ish mythical. Wow. And we got a little level 2 that was next to him. I'm wondering if we can stop going to this lake. I feel like we can because I haven't seen a male bear there in a while. And instead I'm getting a solo male here. So I wonder if this is where he is now because we ended up having a bunch of females move from this lake to this lake because we deleted the zone. And so I'm wondering if the male has moved over here. It really seems like it. Technically, they should be able to have the chance pops pistols, but in the words of EW, any animal can make diamond one level below their max level. But for some of them, it's so rare that it's never happened. That was the way they put it. Some of them, it's so rare to make it one level below their max that it's never happened in the history of Call of the Wild. No, we started up a second stream, TTK. We took like an hour-and-a-half break between streams. Oh gosh, mountain lions, they're everywhere. Such a nuisance. Either rare diamond or great one at the next lake? We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, he's over the hill. Okay, that would make sense. Well, rest in peace. What map is the best for the whitetail grind? Layton, and then also Verhonga are probably the best. Oh yeah, we can put the stuff back up on the screen. There we go. I just took that down in case it was contributing to the lag. Because it was worth a shot, you know? But I guess it wasn't. I'm doing good, Atlas. I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing great as well. Level 5. Killed a diamond turkey, then an albino roe deer, but the albino was a doe. I mean, still nice, BD Vlogs. That's still really cool. Still awesome things to get. Boom. What was my first diamond ever? My first diamond ever was a red deer on Parque Fernando. And it just barely made diamond. Is a mellow turkey rare? I'm assuming you mean melanistic. Yes, that is very rare. Level 7? I think that was the only one. No, BD Vlogs. There's not a lot of whitetail in Oregon. It's not easy to get a whitetail tag here. We have primarily blacktail deer and mule deer. And that's about it. That's really all you see here. What's my favorite thing I've ever killed in Call of the Wild? That's always a tough question to answer because there's a lot of trophies I really like. There's a lot of trophies that are really cool that I really love. Got a level 3 albino Ronda Ibex. Is that rare? Yes, Logan, that is rare. All albinos are rare in the game. Killed a Great One Moose Spruce Fur in 250 kills. That is really good. That's super quick for getting a Great One. It's got a level 3 Piebald Moose 2 minutes ago. Nice, dude. Nice. If only Piebald Ducks were rare, then I could say I have a super rare. I wish they were rare too. I don't know why they made them uncommons. It's very strange to have Piebald Mallards be just like a common or uncommon, and then you see like a Piebald Green-winged Teal and it's actually a rare. Makes no sense to me, but it is what it is, you know. Not something I'm gonna let bug me too much. Oh no, Avalanche, why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? So mean. Level 7? Only super rare is a Mellow Fox. That's a crazy super rare, dude. My gosh, that's insane. That's a crazy good super rare. Wow. I'd love to have something like that. That would be like the ultimate super rare. What do you mean, Perry? What do you mean? We're not using it. What are you talking about, Perry? We're not using it. We're blasting everything. Please, enlighten us. Explain. Explain what you mean, because I don't get it. If you've been watching the streams, it would be pretty clear to you that we're not. Nice, Six Savage. I hope you've been having fun with that, dude. There we go. Killed a Great One Beaver, no cap. I knew it, Dusky. I knew it! Doesn't even respond after being called out. Gotta love it. Where did this 5 go? Don't think we got vitals on it. Nope, no organs hit. It died though. Second shot must have been enough to take it down. Yep, sounds about right, Lepton. That's how people are, though. They will accuse and immediately leave, so they don't have to suffer any of the repercussions of it. Pretty common, to be honest. Jumps in here, says I lied when I'm clearly doing exactly what I said I would do. and then leaves before being able to actually get a rebuttal in. What's the most people I've ever had watching? 1.5 thousand, I believe, during the Way of the Hunter release. Because that was a pretty massive event, having Way of the Hunter come out. Got a level 4 there. We got a 6 right there. What time am I hunting? I'm hunting between 20 and 24. You know, I bet that person that just jumped in here and accused me of lying probably doesn't even know what herd management means. They're probably like, oh, he's grinding bears. I bet he's managing them. I assume that was probably literally the whole length of the thought process was like, he's grinding bears? But the only way to grind is to manage them. I assume that was probably his thought process. But people have been grinding long before that was even a thing. I've been grinding long before it was even a thing. You can grind and it not be called herd management. What makes it herd management is if you're shooting specific levels and leaving specific levels. That's what herd management means. But I feel like some people don't actually know what it is. I feel like a lot of people just see people grinding and saying they're using herd management, and they don't actually know what it means. Because there's no way that he jumped into this chat, saw us shooting level 2 and 3 and 4 bears, and was like, yeah, he lied to us, guys. He's still doing it. Holy Landon, that's a trophy right there. Bet you can't say my name right? We'll see. Is it Hugar? I'm gonna say Hugar. Tell me if I got it right. I think that should be close, at least. A Great One Crow? Yes, we need a Great One Scarecrow in the game, please. EW, are you listening? Great One Scarecrow? Requested by Scarecrow? Because there's 350 people in here, one-way stars, and I can't possibly read every single message, man. You gotta understand, there's a lot of messages that go through. If I miss your messages, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. You should know that by now. You've been in the streams for a long time. You should know that if I don't read your messages, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see them. What would you say the odds are to get a rare fur on a Great One Moose? I don't know. It seems like it's 50-50. Yes, please add crows. We need crows in the game. I'd love to be able to make a video that says Scarecrow hunts crows or something like that. A true Scarecrow hunts crows the way it was intended. Wait, did I shoot a bear over here? I feel like I did, but I don't see any hunting pressure. Maybe I didn't. How do you get whitetail deer diamonds? You shoot whitetail until a diamond spawns. The more males you're shooting, more chances you'll get diamonds to spawn, essentially. Level 6. You know, for a second I thought that bear looked a little bit fatter than the others, and I was thinking Great One. No, just a level 6. Seems about right. backpack and just keep scaring the crows. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. It's fine one way. Just don't do it again, you know? All right, let's see how the TikTok is doing. Oh my gosh. Well, we're having a TikTok blow up again, guys. It's happening. I posted an hour ago and it's at 10,000 already. It's the same as the YouTube short I posted a couple days ago of the like 4 shots in 4 seconds. How is that always how it happens? Like, I'll post great ones on TikTok and they'll get like 3,000 views. And then I post a clip of me just shooting 4 deer super fast and it's at 10,000 in an hour. Hey, I guess that's the secret. You guys want to blow up on TikTok? Just shoot 4 deer very quickly. That's all it takes, apparently. And then, you know, like, have a great one, Bear, because Scarecrow doesn't have one of those. Any males? No? Just one. Nah, just go pew. Exactly. Like, I've posted a lot of my super rares and great ones and stuff on TikTok, and I'm telling you, it's always the other stuff that blows up. It's always the stuff you wouldn't expect. And honestly, that's how it is with YouTube, too. I've released so many videos where I didn't expect them to do, like, crazy numbers, and they just went wild. And then I've had videos that I spent, like, a ton of time on that did terrible. That's the way YouTube works, man. It's an unexplainable wonder how things work on YouTube and TikTok and really any type of like video sharing site. They work in unexplainable ways. Because I wanted to one way. We already did one stream today and I was feeling like hunting bears again. So we jumped on for a second one. I mean, I was going to do Tarkov, but KC had already done 2 streams, so I figured he probably wouldn't want to do a third. And, yeah, I decided to just jump back into this. Oh, really, Caitlin? Rude. I'll check it out, though. Oh, it's the end of their drink time. That explains it. How many bears have I shot today? Probably like, I'd say 125 between the last 2 streams. Maybe, Lane. We'll see. I want to do a collaboration for 100K, so you never know. You guys might see a big collaboration or something. I don't like it, Patty. I think it's very scummy. I don't like it at all. It is, Atlas. It's approaching very fast. All thanks to you guys. You guys have been absolutely killing it. I mean, just today alone, we have gained over 300 subscribers. Same with yesterday. At this rate, we'll be to 100K in no time. Y'all have been absolutely killing it. And I really can't thank you guys enough for everything you do for me. You guys may not realize it, but like without all of you watching the streams and watching the videos and supporting me, I wouldn't be able to do this as often as I do. There's no way I'd be able to do daily uploads and streams if it wasn't for all of you that watch the channel. Yeah, Wesley, we've been going crazy recently. I think we did hit 75K like a month ago. Maybe a month and a half. But yeah, it hasn't been too long ago. It's been a crazy couple months. That's usually how December is, though. December is a great time for all creators. It's essentially people like, selling their map to people, Marcus, essentially. There's people that will sell their map and the trophy that's on it, to other players. They'll sell it for, like, real-life money. It's a pretty terrible thing. And for some people, it's not, like, real money. Some people will, like, trade trophies. It's pretty scummy. And, regarded by most to be a very, frowned upon and scummy thing. They're essentially just, like, buying all the trophies that they want for their own trophies. I don't understand how anybody can find that fun, though. If you didn't, like, find the trophy yourself, then how is it enjoyable to take it down and put it in your lodge? Like, with herd management, you can still argue that it's easier and the trophy wouldn't be as, like, valued to some, but you still had to work for it. I can't imagine why somebody would want to just outright purchase a trophy from somebody. It seems pretty stupid to me. Because what's the point in putting it in your lodge if you didn't grind for it? Regardless of how you grind for it, what is the purpose of doing it if you didn't grind for it? Like, even if you're multiplayer hopping, you still searched for that trophy. You still found it yourself. But I've never understood the whole trading thing on console. It's primarily just console where the trading's a big issue. Not sure, Atlas. I actually have to finish recording the challenge video. We had to cut it short when we were recording it, so I don't know when it's gonna upload. Yeah, see, I don't see how you could brag about that, Riley. Like, I don't see how your friend would, like, find that enjoyable. I sure couldn't find it enjoyable. Got a diamond whitetail deer? Nice, Melanie. That's awesome. Congratulations. What's my favorite Great One Moose rack? The typical rack. I still don't have it either. Glad you liked it, Pops Pistols. I still can't believe that happened. To be honest, I might try to record a little bit of a video after we get done here. I don't know. I don't have a video ready for tomorrow, and I didn't post one today either. Well, I guess we'll have to record something in the morning. I'm kind of thinking about maybe making it a video talking about that spot on Mississippi that we saw in that challenge video. I kind of want to do some tests to see if you can reliably get lots of respawns there and then just keep on doing the drive. I think that could be really fun. Patty, that's the same as trading. No, I don't agree with it. Yeah, Wesley, that was nuts. I still don't believe that that is a thing in Call of the Wild. Like, gosh. Such an insane spot. But it's not the first time. There's been some crazy spots in Call of the Wild before that people have found. And honestly, that might be a good way to get yourself like a rare or diamond of raccoons, cottontail rabbits, feral pigs, gray fox, because they all kind of congregate into that little corner. And you could totally do drives to try and push them towards you. It'd be hard to, like, pick out what's gonna happen, but you'd at least know you'd get a lot of animals. No, Riley, the bear grind's not easy. I can only get like 25 bears an hour. In comparison to like 100 whitetail per hour, bears are very tough. They're the toughest great one grind in the game. But they've been moderately enjoyable. I have had fun, even though they've been pretty tough. Even though they've been tough, it has been fun. Gosh, I don't even know where to look right now. We're at 2030, so most of my zones, the bears will not be there yet. So we need to kind of like kill time, go into different areas until they arrive. Yeah, whitetail are definitely a good option, Riley. Whitetail and red deer are both good. No, Gavin, I'm not okay with that. I've already stated that. I'm not okay with that. I find it to be very scummy, and I honestly don't understand how people could enjoy that. I don't see how people could enjoy trading. You lose all the enjoyment of spotting the animal. And at that point, what's the point of playing? If you're bypassing the entire thing that gives you excitement. I don't know, man. For me, the excitement is when you spot the animal for the very first time when you're grinding it. That's why I love great one grinds. When you finally spot that great one, it gets your heart racing and you freak out. I just realized I have two things overlapping. Hold on. I just realized I have the Twitter and TikTok thing overlapping the kill counts. There, now it doesn't look silly anymore. Can't believe I didn't notice that, man. What is my favorite gun? My favorite gun is the 308. Really fun gun to use. Guys, this is insane. We literally hit 92,000 during the last stream. We're already at 92.1. Y'all are going crazy. Like, this is just insane. I can't even keep up with what's going on. Y'all are just popping off with the subs. You know what? Let's blast this pronghorn while we're here. We might as well. Favorite gun's the 300. It's a really good gun as well. Yeah, Kiara, I mean, as long as you've stopped, that's all that matters, right? I'm sure everybody's done things in the game that they're not proud of at some point. I mean, I've sure done things that I'm not proud of in this game, and I'm sure everybody has. The only thing that really matters is that you learned from it, right? Like, I regret backing out to the main menu on that one great one that I messed up. I should have just let it die, but I backed out. Everybody does things in this game that they regret at some point or another. But what matters is that you grow from it and you learn, you know? That's what really matters. We got anything here? That's a nice 4 pronghorn. Might as well take down some pronghorn while we're waiting for the bears. Later, Savage. Thank you for dropping in, dude. Always appreciated. The 6.5 is part of the Quattro Colinas DLC. I mean, I guess in that situation, there is a difference, Landon. I'm a content creator, and I don't know, I guess I hold myself to very high standards in a lot of ways. And same with everybody that watches me, right? And so something like that for you, it's not a big deal because you're not a content creator. You're just playing for yourself, right? But for somebody like me, it's a little bit more of a big deal when something like that happens. And there was a lot of people that were disappointed that I did it, so it's definitely something I wouldn't do again. I can tell you that. But hey, like I said, we learn from our mistakes. How do you get so much money in the game? Lots of Great One grinds, man. Lots of Great One grinds, just like we're doing right now. Great One grinds are how I've made the majority of my money in Call of the Wild. Where's this other one? There it is. Yes, Ebron, I am. Due to the reasons I stated in my post. I mean, that's just part of being a public figure, TTK. Lines are really good for money. Also, they are. They're amazing for money. Oh, you were using the 243 handgun? That is a risky move for sure. I've done a 243 on a Red Deer before, and it was scary. It was scary, man. RT Gaming, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, the extra Discord channels, and the access to scrapped content on the channel. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. Huh? How far is that? 260? Okay, maybe I aimed wrong. That was definitely on me. Yeah, dang guys, I love Tiabaro. It's my favorite map of all time. Nothing over there. I don't know if the mic caught it, but I had to turn away and sneeze for a second. I think I saved it. I think I turned away in time. Would you ever do a giveaway? I've done plenty of giveaways, 7D, and I do plan to do more of them in the future. Whenever we get to 100K, I plan to do some giveaways. Once I get my next paycheck, I'll probably buy some DLCs for PC and do a giveaway for PC. And then I plan to buy some gift cards for PlayStation and Xbox as well, so that I can do giveaways for those. Have you tried raising the quality, Dank guys? That might be it. If not, then, it's probably just because we're running through, like, grassy areas in the dark, which causes more pixelation at lower bit rates, and unfortunately, It's hard to stream at high bit rates and keep a consistent stream for people. Sam, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. You're going to get the great one tonight for sure. Anyways, do you have any tips on how to get more rares? Rares are tough. There's really no way to get more rares. The only thing you can really do to increase your chances of getting rares is shooting a lot of the species that you're trying to get the rares for. So like, kind of what I'm doing with black bear right now. If you want to get rare black bear, just shoot a bunch of them repeatedly until one of them spawns as rare. That's really all there is to it. Another thing you could try is multiplayer hopping, going to different multiplayer servers and trying to find rares in those. That can be a pretty good option. Johnny, how's it going? How's it going, Johnny? And Sam, thank you for another super chat. Rares? Yeah, I figured you meant rares. Thank you for the super chat once again, though. Super generous as always. Wesley, thank you for the super chat as well. Why did I take off the intro? It just took up too much of the video. That's really all it comes down to. It just took up too much of the video. Most people skipped past the intro anyway. So I didn't really feel like it was worth keeping in there. And instead I just did like a custom intro to every single video, you know? 7D, thank you so much for becoming a member. You are member number 397, I believe? It should tick up to 397 shortly. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it as always, and enjoy all the perks that come with it. The emotes, the extra Discord channels, the access to scrap content on the channel. Thank you so much. Best rifle for Lions, 300 Magnum. The 300 Magnum is really good. And if you don't have the 300, you can use stuff like the 7 mil or the 338. How's the grind been treating you so far? Lots of rares, man. We've been getting a lot of rare bears. A few diamonds here and there. No great one, though. So, to be honest, it's been treating us pretty well. I mean, I'm pretty happy with all the rares we've been getting. Boop. Got him. Could you explain the duck aim? So it's a meme that's been going on since pretty much the beginning of the channel. It's pretty simple. It's just Scarecrow can't hit ducks no matter how hard he tries. No matter how hard I try, I suck at shooting ducks. So that's where we kind of got the whole duck aim meme. Anytime I have bad aim on something, people just say, "Up, it's the duck aim," because I can never hit ducks for the life of me. Nothing there. These bears are random sometimes. Like, some of them will be to their zones on time. Others will take forever. You may have spread the duck aim to me. I think a lot of people got duck aim, Necron. Let's be honest. We can all admit it. We all have duck aim sometimes. Everybody's got bad days. Level 3 female. Okay, nothing crazy there. Let's go to right here and see if we can find a couple bears. You have duck aim all the time? Hey, it happens, man. That's how I was for the first, like, 1,000 hours of playing this game. Definitely, Brady. I just can't wait till we find a great one black bear. I hope we can get it soon because I really desperately want to see one. At this point, it seems like a fairy tale, right? The great one black bear is like that trophy in Call of the Wild where nobody expects to find one. And if you do, you freak out because it's so incredibly rare. Like the other great ones, they're still rare, but not even close to being as rare as a great one black bear. Like, there's not a lot of people that have these things. So to get a great one black bear would be a phenomenal achievement, and I really want to get one. Which is why we've been pressing through this grind. We gotta get ourselves a great one black bear at some point. I bet, Adrian, that was probably like a crazy moment spotting it. I would have just been in complete disbelief. Like, wait a second, is that really? That's a great one bear? What? Those exist? Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. I wonder when they're gonna kick that thing back up. You cried when you saw yours? I bet, Caitlin, those things are rare. I wonder what variation we're gonna get when we end up finding one. You got yours in 700 kills. You're ridiculously lucky, Luke. That is insanely lucky. I think Caitlin got hers sub 1,000 as well. It's only like the third day. No, it's been 9 days, Braden. We've been grinding bears for 9 days. Consecutively. Consistently. Every single day for 9 days in a row, we've been grinding the bears. And at this point, I've got about 650 kills in those 9 days. Roughly 650, Claydrew. Let me take a look. We started at about 2640, I believe, and we're at, like, probably 3280 now. So yeah, we got about 640. Oh no, Jake, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah, they definitely can make it as a female. Holy. I hear one. Where? Oh, there it is. Got him. Not too bad. 3 bears at 1 lake? What? Unheard of. Man, I'm really starting to think I should just set up my tent right next to this lake. This one's loaded recently. Absolutely loaded. Here, another. Oh, well. Killed my first great one whitetail this morning. I was so excited. Nice, CCP. That's awesome. Diamond X Lake? Hopefully. It's been a bit since we've seen a diamond. Probably like 170 kills since our last diamond. It's got to be close. It's got to be close. I find it hilarious how our last 2 diamonds have been diamonds where we found the zone before actually seeing the animal, which is crazy. There it is. Got my great one black bear as an initial spawn on Leighton. That is nuts, Sammy. That's crazy. That would be like the That'd be best case scenario if I could get that to happen. What sports have I tried in the past, if any? I've never done sports, Sean. Never really been my thing. Do I watch sports? I used to, but I don't anymore, Joe. I can bear the jokes. I can't. I can't bear the jokes. They're too much. Best sport is fishing. Prove me wrong. You are correct, Plager. Fishing is the best. You know, it's crazy. Some people don't even consider it a sport. Can you believe that? Can't prove you wrong if it's facts. True. True. I'm doing good, Andrew. I'm doing good. Ooh, feels bad, Johnny. I don't even watch football anymore, and that hurts to hear. Man, honestly, I feel like Tom Brady probably should have got out last year. He probably should have just gone through with his retirement. From what you've been telling me, Johnny, it sounds like him going one extra year was a bad decision. Should have got out while he could. Really? Freaking floating bears. Come on. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Oh, we got a bear right here, it seems. 165 to 227. Nice level 7 over there. Yeah, Braden, I believe it does. Believe it's still a thing. Nice, Claytor, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't get it, Johnny. I don't get it. He should have just stopped while he was ahead. But I'm sure he was probably offered a pretty big check to come back one more year. So he probably just decided, screw it. I can go one more. But he probably should have just called it. Nice, Clay Drew. I've done a little bit of fly fishing before. It's pretty fun. Never really caught anything doing it just because I didn't know too much about it, but it's kind of relaxing. Pretty fun as well. Am I going to make a guide on bears? Maybe, Braden. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll probably do something to the extent of that, at least. Because I do feel like I've learned a good bit about the bears. Just from the grinding we've been doing. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to hit up the restroom real quick and then we'll get back to it. I take like a 2-second break and my cat jumps up on the chair. Silly Jasper. He decided he wanted the warm seat. Oh, definitely, Johnny. That's why I don't play a lot of fishing games. It just doesn't feel the same. No, Richard, I haven't. I've gone to my home state of Oregon. I've been to Washington. I've been to California. I've been to Utah, Idaho. That's about it. Those are the places I've been. No, Angus, I don't use them here. And therefore have no idea how to. Because we don't condone that. No, I don't have a P.O. box, Riley. Eventually I'd like to get one, but... hard to say when that'll happen. That's a 5. Ebron, thank you so much for the membership. Is that a new account? Ebron Resurrected? That's got to be a new account. Hope you're doing good, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The extra Discord channels, the emotes, the scrapped content on the channel. Really appreciate it, dude. Your main got put on lockdown? Oh no. Feels bad, man. That's YouTube for you. That's YouTube for you. They're always putting limitations on you. What do you look like? I'm a human with hair and a face. And I've got lips. I've got a nose. I've also got a couple ears and some eyes. I do have eyelashes and eyebrows as well. My hair comes off of my head. You know, there's a little bit of a mustache and beard going on. Very much human looking like. That's what I look like. No, Angus, like I said, we're 100% vanilla and legitimate here. We don't use mods or cheats or anything. And in fact, I'm quite against it all. You don't have a nose? Holy. What kind of great one do you think they should add? I'd say Mule Deer, Blacktail, or Fallow. Those are 3 of my favorite options as well, Gavin. I'd like to see all of those. Blacktail being my favorite of the picks. Yeah, also guys. Yes, Angus, you could tell just from what I'm doing live. I stream a good majority of all my grinds. You could tell just by how I play that I don't. Not to mention, I am an Expansive Worlds official content creator. They don't allow cheaters to be in that group. Part of the requirements is not being a cheater. Expansive Worlds would know if I was, and I'd be kicked from their creator program immediately. What's my favorite, Call of the Wild or Way of the Hunter? I like Call of the Wild more. But that's partially just due to the fact that there's more content, it's faster paced. I'm sure once Way of the Hunter starts releasing more content, I'll be playing it a lot more than I am now. I know, TTK, I don't get it. I mean, I'm pretty open about literally everything we do here on the channel. How many bear zones do I have on SRP? To be honest, I have not kept track of it. I've just been going to every single lake because they can be pretty much everywhere. And then recently I've been prioritizing like some of my best lakes where I get the most bears. And where the bears are the most consistent. Got you, Angus. I tend to put in like 10 plus hours a day on a lot of our grinds, so a lot of it's just ridiculous amounts of hours put into the game. And just knowing where everything is because I've spent about 5,000 hours playing at this point. So a lot of it's just experience in the game. And for the longest time we were doing herd management, so we were getting a lot of like super rares from that. But we recently stopped doing herd management, so kind of going back to the old way of grinding. But still, I play a ridiculous amount of I'm still playing a ridiculous amount of hours, so we'll still be getting trophies. Where did this guy go? It'd be like right here. There it is. What's my favorite Great One grind? Whitetail. Whitetail are so enjoyable. Because with whitetail, I can kill like 100 deer an hour. It's ridiculous how many whitetail you can kill per hour. And that's honestly why it's my favorite grind. It's the most interactive and exciting grind in the game. Oh, and also, guys, if you didn't know, there is a mobile hunting game that's going to be coming out that is actually going to be open world. And it's going to be probably the best mobile hunting game ever created. So I'm probably going to create some content on that game once it gets released. Because I do think it actually could be a pretty good option for a mobile hunting game. It seems like the developers are pretty set on making a good game, so I'm gonna try and play that whenever it comes out and do a couple videos on it and see what you guys think, and yeah. It seems like it'll be pretty fun. It's called American Marksman. And from what my brother's shown me, it seems pretty promising what they've been showing off, and I think it could be a really good game. Provided they follow through with everything they're showing, I think it could be phenomenal. At least in terms of a mobile hunting game, I think it could be really good. Question is, how fast will it kill your battery? Hey, I mean, if you got the charger plugged in, that won't even be a problem. Played 264 hours, got 2 Great One Whitetail and 2 Red Deer so far. Nice, Colton, that's awesome. Congrats on those. That is pretty nice. No, you're just trash for using them, Warmo. Imagine having to use cheats in a hunting game. If you have to use cheats in a hunting game to get trophies, then what are you doing with your life? It's a hunting game. The whole point of the game is to find the rare trophies, and if you make them easy to find, then what's the point in playing? Hate to tell you, man, but nobody's got your back on that. You're alone. Do you think the Angler was overhyped? I think it just didn't have enough content on release. I think it could be a good fishing game if they continue to improve it, but they didn't have a lot of things like fully fledged out. To grind for a super rare grizzly. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I could survive that grind. Well, there's got to be a male over here. Yep, one of them right there. There we go. Holy bears? I know, right, Johnny? There's bears everywhere over here. They are all over. Hey, Goliath, how's it going? Super rare red fox grind? No thanks, Necron. No thanks. That doesn't sound fun at all. That would be like a 2-year grind. Oh, definitely TTK, for sure. I got high hopes for that game from what I've seen. It seems like it'll be really good. Welcome back, Savage. Hope you're doing good. I just don't like the low zoom level of the scope, Gavin. That's the reason I don't use the night vision scope. It's just not got a good enough zoom level for a lot of the shots that I want to take. Because I very commonly take 300 plus meter shots on these bears, and it's just not a good scope for that. How long have I been playing Call of the Wild? Since the pre-release beta back in 2016. Oh no, down south deer hunter. Hey, I mean, it's a part of life though, right? Something you gotta do, no matter how unenjoyable it may be. I believe in you though, you got this. Yeah, no Great One Blackberry yet, Brittany. We're hoping it'll show up tonight, but the bear is a very tough Great One to get. Yeah, it's very low, Kaluk. It's very low. Unfortunately, the angler didn't get the traction they had hoped for. But if I'm being honest, that's how Call of the Wild was. That's how the Hunter Call of the Wild was when it first released. So I'd say the anglers devs have plenty of time to get the game on track to be a good fishing game. It's just going to be a matter of adding more content and improving the mechanics in the game to make people interested in them. I think that's really what it comes down to. They just need time to improve it and make it good. Right now, the Angler is a fun game with friends, but that's about it. It's fun for the playing with friends part, and it's fun for like the open world aspect, but the actual fishing mechanics need a lot of work. Primarily with the fish behavior and what lures they're interested in and the movement of the fish. That's where it's really struggling right now. And I mean, they recently implemented legendary fish and they've got set spawn points, which I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Set spawn points for legendary fish just doesn't seem like a good idea. It's essentially their Great One of the game, right? But they have set spawn points where you can find them every time. I don't know why they did that. I was gonna get back into the Angler when they announced legendary fish, but hearing that they had set spawn points and that you could always expect them to be there, that just killed it for me. I thought we would have something to grind for in that game, but nah. Unfortunately, they didn't implement the legendary fish in a pretty good way. No, Great Ones can't troll. Yeah, Zachy, we're back on that bear grind. I was really, itching to get back out here and smoke some more bears. Like, I feel like we gotta get that Great One. We gotta get that great one bear soon, so gotta get back out and grind. No, I kind of avoid the coast for bear. I've got a few bears out there, but only like 3 males, so I've been avoiding it. If they had a great one caribou or reindeer, it would probably troll. That has been a joke I've seen so much, man. I've seen that joke so much. I agree, though. Probably would. Where did that 5 go, huh? Just disappeared. Doesn't exist anymore. Same for Great One Feral Goats, probably. Alright, later, Ebron. Thank you for dropping by, dude. As always, really appreciate it. And yes, I will be sure to call Brobra a nerd. But that's a normal thing anyway. I always call him a nerd. Because he is. But he's the homie, so it's okay. He understands. Give you a super rare to grind for? Okay, Zachy. I got you. Bob White Quail. There you go. Go get that super rare Bob White Quail. Oh, man. I had to, I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist. Okay, I'll give you a real one. Springbuck. Oh, man. Alright, now I'll give you a real one. How about grind for a super rare caribou? That should be a little bit easier, because they make level 5 quite often. Even though they troll a decent bit, they do hit level 5 quite often. So how about a super rare caribou? I'd like that, Lizzie. I think a fallow deer great one would be awesome. Got a level 4 diamond Rhonda Ibex. That's awesome, Ghost. Level 4 diamonds are not super common from the Ibex, from what I remember. I've already told you, Angus, I don't like them. I don't support them. I don't condone them. I don't like the fact that they're even a thing in Call of the Wild. Or any game, for that matter. I'm extremely against them. Red Fox Great One? No. Don't curse me with that. I don't want to have to go for a Red Fox Great One. I don't want them to add that. I don't want to spend 7 years trying to find a great one. Oh my gosh, there's so many males. Dude, this is becoming an insane spot for male bears. I'm 100% gonna have to put a tent, like, right here, up next to it. Because there's 3 males here the last 2 times we visited it. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Holy, big males everywhere. Angus, you've already asked that, and I told you no. Are you trolling at this point? You gotta be trolling. You've asked the same question like 5 times, and I've given you an answer every time. What are you doing? Yes, yes, Angus, I'm sure. I already told you, I'm an official EW creator. They don't allow cheaters to be in their creator program. If I cheated, I wouldn't be in their creator program. It's that simple. Plus, you could watch by the gameplay. Clearly not cheating in level 6 and 7 bears. If you didn't know, Expansive Worlds is the creator of this game. If they support me, I obviously don't cheat. They wouldn't support cheaters. And they've said that before. Nah, never mad, Landon. Never mad. Just don't understand sometimes. Does it count if you find an initial spawn super rare? I mean, yeah, Zachy, I said the species that I said. If you find an initial spawn one, it counts. An ultra rare to grind for? Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, I mean, the only one that we know that's spawning properly is the moose, so I guess moose. Because we don't even know if the whitetail ultra rares are spawning properly. Ooh, mythical. Let's go. That's a good one. Love to see it. Do you guys want to know an easy way to spot cheats? Because I can tell you right now, an easy way to spot cheats, because I've seen many cheaters in multiplayer. If you see trophy ratings that don't match the weight, that's a sure sign of a cheater. Because there's a lot of servers that I've landed in where I've seen discrepancies in the weights of an animal and the score that they get. For example, like a max weight estimate Bobcat, where it was like a point below max score. That was like an immediate sign that it was a cheated server. That's the type of stuff you see with mods in Call of the Wild. And that makes it very easy to spot who is cheating in the game. If you get into a server where you're seeing like max scoring black bear, but they're like 20 kgs below max weight, that's a sure sign of cheats, because that would never happen with the regular coding of the game. That's an easy way to spot cheats. That's how I determine whether or not a server I'm in is legitimate or not, just by looking at the weights of the animals. The weight to score is always a good bet. Only one male bear there this time. Unfortunate. Yeah, Savage. It's something that a lot of people don't know about either. A lot of people don't know that the weights get messed up if people mod. Which is also how a lot of times we can detect, like, when people are posting cheated trophies in the Discord, it's pretty easy to detect because of the weight discrepancies. The other thing is, like, obviously, a sure giveaway is an absurd amount of rares or diamonds. But to be honest, with herd management, it's kind of hard to determine that. Somebody in multiplayer could have just been managing their herds. So I guess nowadays that's a little bit harder to tell if it's a cheated server or not. I guess the weight really is the best way to determine it. The weight to score. That's got to be the best way now. I think, to be honest, it's the only way to truly know. I mean, if you see rares everywhere, that is a way to tell, because rares can't be changed with herd management. Oh my gosh, I know, Caitlin. The amount of screenshots I've seen people post with cheats open, and it's like, Why did you post this? You literally have your cheats open in the screenshot. I've seen that happen so much. And it's like, do people even think before they post them? I've seen so many people post screenshots of their trophies and they have the scanner open. That happens more than you would think. I'd say it's probably just late, Agent, or maybe it's gone to another zone. That's the only things that I can think about. Either it's late or it's at a different zone. Did you delete a need zone? Because if you accidentally delete a need zone, it could be at a different place. Oh, really, Caitlin? I didn't know about that. That's an interesting one. Wait, where did we kill it? Oh, it's literally right on our tent. We have 8 minutes left in this drink time. Let's just quickly bounce through and hit up these zones. Haven't deleted a zone? It's possible that it's just Lathan. Animals in Call of the Wild are very often late to their zones. I'd say that's probably your best bet of what's happening. Wow, we haven't had one there in a while. Crazy. What's an ultra rare? So an ultra rare is a rare fur type great one, and no, I don't have one. Not a lot of people do. There's only a few people that have ever killed ultra rares. It is like the ultimate achievement in Call of the Wild. Nothing there. Let's main menu. How many super rares do I have? Currently 10 of them, Austin. I almost said 10,000. I got 10,000 super rares. No, I've got 10 of them. $10,000 super rares, I tell you. I have them all. I promise. Beautiful. I've actually already done one, Macho Gaming, but definitely possible that we could be doing another one in the future. $10K super rares. Caitlin has 1 mil great ones. I have a Wonky Rack Mel Piebald Turkey. I knew it, TTK. See, you know what's going on, man. You know what's up. Craziness, that's what's up. Guys, y'all are going wild. We're already at 92,163 subs. We just hit 92K last stream. What is happening? This is insane. This is absurd. Y'all are going wild. At this rate, we're going to hit 100K by the end of February. Holy. Don't think female caribou are supposed to be level 10? No, definitely not. That doesn't sound right at all. That's definitely not supposed to be a thing, Zachy. Yeah, QCK, I don't have a great one black bear. We're really trying to get it. They've always been such a tough grind that I just didn't have fun with it, but I've actually been enjoying it this time around, so we're gonna stick with it till we end up getting a great one black bear. I'm determined now, like, I'm gonna feel bad if we don't end up getting one. Also, I'm really happy to see that you guys have been enjoying the black bear streams as well. I've been having fun with them. It's awesome to see that you guys have enjoyed them just as much. I wouldn't recommend it, Emma. You don't really need to kill the females in an ultra rare grind because they have no chance of giving you the trophy that you're wanting, right? Ever seen a level 12 female turkey with a wonky rack? I've only seen one. You know what? I haven't seen one of those, but you know, I've seen a piebald-anistic European rabbit with probably one of the biggest non-typical racks I've ever seen. Just the other day, you know, didn't snap any pictures or take any screenshots. I didn't even tax it, but you know, I saw it. I promise. It exists. Believe me. Believe me, I promise it exists. Got 3 diamond red deer and a multiplayer server in the same zone, wondering if it was cheated. It could be, Peyton. It's tough to say. Was the rest of the map as wild as that, or did the rest of the map look okay? That's usually how I determine whether or not a server is hacked or not. I'll search the entire map. I'll check every single zone, check all the levels of the animals, make sure that like the weight estimates match their level the way they should be. And if all the weight estimates are correct on all the animals you're spotting, and you're not seeing a ton of diamonds everywhere, then typically it's fine, but yeah, it all depends on what the rest of the server looked like, Peyton. Because it's totally possible to get 3 diamonds in one zone. It's rare, but it is totally possible. Great one fish? I knew it, Savage. I knew somebody would get that great one fish eventually. You see, I've seen like a great one arapaima flying through the sky about to eat my red deer great one, but, you know, I didn't say anything about it. Level 5 bear. Should you get an all-rare Grand Slam? If that's what you want to do, Ghost, then go for it. If you think you would have fun with that, then that is 100% what you should do. What's the easiest great one to get? I'd say whitetail or red deer, Richard. They're probably considerably easier than the black bear or moose. No great one is truly easy, but they're definitely the easiest. Also, guys, I think it's time to go ahead and end this stream. We've been going for about 2 hours. It's about 9 o'clock. About time for my daughter to start winding down and getting ready for bed. So I'm going to jump off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As always, we got a little bit of extra bear hunting in today. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get the great one. That would be amazing if we could. But until then, thank you all for watching as always. Thank you for getting us past 92K subscribers and then some. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!